Okay, today in math, we're going to be looking and reviewing numbers a couple at a time. So today, you'll need to have your tens frame and your counters, okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to share my screen so that you can see mine on the table, okay? We just need to worry about one of them right now, so I'm just going to cover this. And I want you to go ahead and represent the number 0. So I'll give you a little bit of time to do that. Okay, share that with someone that's around you, that you have a representation of 0 on your tens frame. So now I'm going to do it, and let's see if we match up. There, I've done it. That's 0. 0 means there's nothing there. Okay? So we're looking at 0 as one of our numbers today. Now, clear off your boards. And now let's represent 1. So using your counters, represent 1 on your tens frame. Okay, share it with someone around you and tell them this is representing 1 on a tens frame. Now, I'm going to do it. This is my representation of 1 on a tens frame. Do we match? All right, if we do, high five. Whoop. Now, let me explain something about using a tens frame. When you're using it, you always fill out the top one and go across that way. You just don't randomly put them on there. Like I put 1 right there. That's not how it needs to be. Down there, it always needs to start at the top and fill them in going across as you go, then go to the next row. That's important when we get to the bigger numbers. Okay? Clear off your boards. And those are the two numbers we're looking at for the next couple of days. I'll give you different activities with these numbers. So now that's all we're going to do together. Now I'm going to tell you what you're going to do on your own. On your own, I'm going to need for you to show different ways to represent 0 and 1. So on a piece of paper, or you could do it in your journal of your Seesaw account and just use your drawing tools. However is best for you. Do it on a piece of paper and take a picture, or in your Seesaw journal. Show different ways to make 0, and then maybe over on the other side of the paper or the screen, the number 1. Down below, I want you to show me different ways. One way is like we did together today, and that's the one I'm going to show you. Do a tens frame. Okay. And represent that number on that tens frame. That's just like we did in class. When you wrote the numeral itself, you showed another way to do it. So down below, try to show me at least 3 more ways to represent your numbers. And you could put it over to the side saying that how you did it. Some people have told me tally mark, pictures, money, different ways. If you do this, you could actually lay down objects to represent it. There's no objects there, but then I've got one right here. Got beans I've colored. These are like our counters where they're white on one side and they've been spray painted red on the other. Bean counters. It's like these counters. Okay. So that's what I need you to do on your own after we get done with this video, is show me. You can go ahead and do like we did in class together. And now go 3 other ways to represent the numbers 0 and 1. Remember we talked about we need to do our I can statements. So the I can statement for today's lesson is, I can show different ways to make 0 and 1. All right, now let's say it again, and I want you to say it with me, okay? I can show different ways to make 0 and 1. Okay, so just upload that to your Seesaw journal, and I'll see you later, and have a good day. All right, bye everybody.